In 2007, Mayor Bloomberg released PlaNYC, a sustainability plan for New York City to 2030. One of its major goals is to cut the city's carbon footprint by 30%. Within PlaNYC, there's an initiative named GreeNYC that's working to engage individual New Yorkers on behavioral changes they can take to cut their footprint. Dalberg partnered with GreeNYC to conduct a study identifying the top 10 most impactful actions New Yorkers can take to cut their footprint. Now, our study was looking to identify the intersection between both the most impactful actions as well as those actions that New Yorkers are most likely to undertake. Now, our study identified many opportunities to make a difference, but the top three were: first, replacing gas cars with hybrid cars; second, switching to electricity from renewable sources through one's utility; and third, conducting a home energy audit and then acting on those recommendations. In addition to these findings, we found there were significant opportunities for New Yorkers to cut their footprint in day-to-day activities. For example, buying locally sourced and organic produce, particularly through farmers markets, using cold water in dishwashers and laundry machines, and air drying their clothes.
So we saw that individuals play an important role in improving the quality of life in cities such as New York. In fact, in New York, our analysis showed that up to 25% of the city's overall emission reduction goal could be achieved through behavior change driven by individuals. But of course, we also know that the public sector as well as the business community have to play critical roles in cities and improving the quality of life in cities. At Dalberg, we've been working with a number of megacities in Latin America to improve policies that can make the city work for everyone in that city. One area in particular is around public transportation. We know that public transport provides access to a greater array of employment opportunities, healthcare services, education services, and making public transport more affordable and more inclusive for the lowest income residents in cities is a priority that many cities across the world are grappling with. We also know that improving the quality and the emissions profile in the public transport sector is a critical driver of both local air quality improvements as well as global emissions reductions. So we've been working with institutions such as the Inter-American Development Bank and the C40 Cities Initiative to look at ways to improve financing for clean, hybrid, and electric buses for cities in Latin America, finding ways to improve that initial higher cost that can help to catalyze the transition from existing dirtier transport systems to the cleaner, more efficient transport systems of the future. Cities are an amazing collection of individuals and businesses and policymakers coming together. And we know that in the 21st century, increasing collaboration across these key sectors is going to be critical to sustaining and really improving the power that is within cities to make cities work for everybody.